I was going to say 6 months subjective time.
Is that 6 months real time or 6 months warp time?
What time?
Subjective.
Subjective.
As in 6 months,
I'm blaming Sin being slightly drunk.
6 months my personal time.
What kind of, resources are we talking about here? The factory was a major earner.
I hand her a mug of Snozzberry Snaps in a Soul Stain.
Well,
she tipped it on the floor.
Fix yourself.
Not in a blatant way, but she just puts her hand down and just lets it empty out, and then puts her hand up again and pretends it's she empties it without drinking it.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what kind of endeavours you're currently pursuing.
Well, they have a nice weapons factory.
Yeah, I
shrug and I go get a mop.
I'm mainly I'm mainly an arms dealer.
I mean, there was a significant problem with that planet anyway.
I didn't see any real problems.
Did you ever meet the man who was running it?
Yes, I employed him.
He was a tit.
Yes, but he was easily bribed for cheap.
Oh my God.
Exactly. How could you ever hope to keep hold of the place with a man so easily bribed?
Well, the idea is if he stepped out of line, I'd just kill him and replace him.
Well, we did half of that for you.
Why hadn't you yet?
Well, because no one had come along to bribe him. The factory was fairly secret.
Well, the mechanic and people knew about it.
Yes, apparently. I didn't know that, of course.
So, you know well of Zerzan and his
enterprises.
stuff.
Yes, I've been helping him replace much of his losses after the Terra Nova affair. He always
But what have you been doing that for?
He needs lots of guns. Really well. I have lots of guns. I sell guns.
Aubrey falls over drunk.
Yeah, I've actually just failed a carouse check by 5 degrees in the background, Gray. So, I think I've just fallen asleep on the bar.
That has ruined my immediate plan, you know.
What shooter?
Because you see, I was assuming that he was producing his weapons in-house and we could just go and acquire one of those.
Oh, in that sense, right.
Oh, I see.
I thought you were me getting
that
pissed.
the carouse check messed up the plans.
But I'm saying as much to her, basically.
Oh, should... Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Well, you took away a good portion of my income, so I'm finding a way to replace it while, supporting those who could move against you in a bit more of a forthright manner. Of course, if you would agree to 50% of the weapon factory profits, then I will stop supplying him and find other ventures.
The problem with the 50%...
No. I have no problem with you supplying him weapons, because after all, they do just eventually end up being mine anyway. So...
Please tell me there's got to be a chapter title in there somewhere.
There has to be.
You're really bad.
So, I'd hate to ruin your revenue stream in such a way, but where do you currently source your weapons that you purchase then? I'm pretty sure you're not one of our buyers.
No, I'm not going to tell you.
I was going to offer to help you somewhat shorten the supply chain.
No, I don't see that as an option, really.
No? Oh, well.
I'm afraid that unless you meet my demands, I will be leaving now.
What is half the output of our weapons factory actually worth?
1 second, I'll open up the Belka colony.
I think it's 4 profit factor, actually.
So...
I mean, we could just get in trouble with the Arbites again.
Oh,
Wouldn't be the first time.
Industrial facility is only 1 production.
Yeah,
Well,
but
but you have to take into account all the other bits, like the industrial, the mining, which gets you the raw materials, the Mechanicus station that actually does the fiddly bits. So that's 4.
So we'd only be losing 2 profit factor, relatively speaking.
But what are we gaining?
Well, we get crazy red lady not supporting Zerzan, ergo Zerzan's fleet suddenly becomes finite. And by the sounds of it, if she's supplying him with ships that we've been breaking or stealing, all it will take is one more big battle and he won't be able to replace them anymore, because that battlecruiser's not gotten anywhere that we know of yet.
We got
And
the
he's
battlecruiser. It's ours.
No, not the battlecruiser,
No.
sorry, the grand cruiser that he's been building in the Letrian cluster, rather. We've not seen him or know of him owning any other shipbuilding facilities, so logically, if she's the only person supplying him with ships, we lose 2 profit factor and Zerzan suddenly becomes a finite source.
Actually, she's only been supplying with arms. After Terra Nova, well, Terra Nova was a lot of ground forces lost.
True,
So he's
but,
probably rearming the Letrian ground forces.
well, in that case, that's
Right.
probably something
You
to
also speak
clarify.
really well for a person who's passed out.
I am also saying this out of character. I assume the fact that I was out cold drunk on the bar probably meant most people would know I was talking out of character for the majority of this, but maybe that's something to ask him. It.
Thingy.
I'm pretty sure she's a
You
her,
could tell I'm
despite
drunk,
her
can't
robot arm. I'm kind of curious how she got the robot arm, actually.
And the
I'm
eye.
not sure that's
She's a
relevant to
rogue
the current
trader, but
negotiation.
in the usual way.
I'm sure you're drunk enough to ask.
Hmm.
She turns. Sorry, yeah.
How would she feel about being the sole distributor?
Interesting. Would you have any input on who I distributed to?
While I would rather you weren't selling them directly to anyone who was going to come and shoot me with them, I wouldn't particularly object.
Interesting. I'm sure we could work out something in the way of a deal here.
Product from that manufactorium would be
Yeah, fair chunk she's thinking. So yeah, she's thinking this over. Yes, I think we can come to a deal here.
Marvellous.
So,
this
if
is
you
the
would like
funniest
to have your people contact my people, I'm sure we can work something out.
I'm sure it will be fine. Unfortunately, I've just lost my main contract man to some, well,
Yes, I heard.
an unfortunate entertainment tour. You know how they are.
Yeah, Sender Shells can be a bit tricky, especially the ones that think they can sing.
Tell me about it.
the ones
Well,
we're more worried about the ones who can pun.
You know how it is, but I'm sure that I'll have staff able to come and handle it all. Probably not until late tomorrow.
No, that's fine, that's fine. So, I feel I shall excuse myself. Enjoy the rest of the night.
Thank you. I mean, do feel free to take a drink if you already need to. I mean, I'm paying for all of it, as far as I know.
Yeah, you are. It's your birthday, lad. Yeah, it's at this point. She kind of glances at her chrono. No, I feel like I should be going.
I'm going to do a scrutiny, wandering around the bar, looking for explosives or anything of that nature.
Yep.
I guess I can roll the paranoia awareness test. Probably a -10 because
That's
I'm
exactly
probably
what I'm doing. No.
I passed mine.
Nope.
You can't see. She definitely wants to be out of here soon. But she's not in any massive hurry. She's not looking at any specific place to give away, where a bomb would be.
Well, then I will bow overly dramatically and carry on with my drinking.
Yep. She just before she leaves, she turns back to you.
Mhm.
I am sorry that I have previously arranged a birthday present for you, which is now impossible to call back. I hope you won't think of it too badly of me, but
Shit.
Oh, is it going to be messy?
possibly. But
But
from
burn
your
his
history,
face down
Yeah, the
once
hammer
and
comes
break
off my
it
back. This is not a good day.
I'm gonna get the multi-belter on my back and grab it, and go grab Bash and drag him out.
I suppose it's not really a proper birthday night out unless it all ends in a big fight somewhere.
at that point, you're going to be truly impressed. See you soon. And she, not exactly.
Sure you don't want to
screams,
stay for the festivities?
I think she's making them.
She
I know she's
leaves.
I was
I raise my drink to her, and then turn
How
around
many-
and carry
Never
on
mind
my
then.
conversation with the third undersecretary to the chief arbite of the station.
Yeah,
How many
You're probably-
hundreds of Ogrins file in after she leaves?
only 4.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Okay,
Oh, I moved Bash instead of myself.
4?
I did just roll carouse to sober up, by the way, Gray.
I
have
do
been
notice
sober
you moved
this
in
whole
front
time.
of me and then got behind me again.
What, when the word Ogren came up?
Yes.
I had to move over here because I'm not
Here's
really
me
worried about
without a
Ogrins.
power sword.
What do you do?
Yep. Is the door within 60 meters of the bar?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. Go.
That's now one too many Ogrins. There we go.
As if you could ever have too many ogres.
Well, if you have too many of them, they get confused as
Right.
to which ones are them.
So would that be initiative then?
No, not just yet.
Oh, okay.
So the door opens, and 4 very much uninvited guests walk in.
You really didn't invite the Ogrins? After the
Are
last
they
performance?
dressed to party?
If by party you mean kill everybody in the room, then yes.
Okay, I walk directly towards them,
Are you
throw my
Bashura?
arms wide, and shout, "Ogrins! Marvelous!"
And the lead one kind of,
The bonehead.
That is a 5 degree of success charm attempt.
not going to help you, I'm afraid.
Ogrins are dumbasses. It won't work.
Yeah.
Okay. Since I stated that when she was getting snooty, I put on the multi-melter. Can I take a free shot?
Can I finish my story first?
Fine.
Yeah.
Finish your story.
I want to
For
kill
once.
everybody. Go ahead.
I'll
Yep.
just get a grid sorted out while I'm doing this.
I hope that all the guests have had the sense to clear the path between the bar and the Ogrins.
Not yet. This is going to get messy.
Trust,
Oh,
crowd control,
dear.
please.
Okay, so the lead ogre says, Bashura, you killed our brother. We're here for you now.
You're. Oh, the fellow above the bar.
that's
Yes,
you.
I killed him. That was some years ago now, though. I'm much better than I was then.
He pulls out,
Oh,
well, he doesn't pull out, he raises his gun at you.
Okay.
Can I
dodge.
intimidate him to try and make him say, killed your brother, and there's only 4 of you now. That doesn't really seem like enough.
You
So
can make
would
the
that be
roll.
initiative then, since everyone's aware of each other?
Oh, wow, that's
I
pretty
think
good.
Sid's just rolled intimidate first, and then we're initiating.
Yep, is my intimidate done to my strength properly? Ooh, and I'm in power armor, so that's a plus 10 as well. 40, 60, 70, 80, 6 degrees success?
I'm just going to say for the sake of this, they're not that intimidated. They've come here for a fight.
Oh, I guess we can give them that.
Yeah.
It's a
Is
game
he actually pointing a gun at me?
Yes, he's pretty much got a ripper gun ready.
Okay. I'm going to say this in the ultimate deadpan dry voice. What sort of Ogrin uses a gun?
The one's going to kill you.
Well,
Yeah, the
I,
first
for one,
resource.
am disappointed. I turn around to the other people in the bar and say, "Look at this. They couldn't even get some real Ogrins to come down and shoot me. They had to get ones who used guns. Their brother He was a real Ogren. He used close combat weapons. For them, they're just not worth it.
My liege, you're fucked.
Good thing you bought that power armor.
Even with the +8, I still only beat 2 of them. God.
Oh, I guess I should roll initiative. What do I
Oh,
add?
yeah,
Plus
sugar.
3?
How badly can I roll initiative this time?
Let's find out.
Hey, it's not me stealing your rolls.
Then I am
I
going
got
to
a
shake
6.
my head and
Oh,
walk away.
What is it with
and
us
say,
rolling
"Oh,
threes?
kill him."
The 3 of us so far that have rolled 3s.
I've had worse.
What's initiative?
Cole,
Agility?
it's your agility bonus.
Okay.
So that'd be 8 plus your ridiculous agility bonus.
5.
Oh, I forgot my +2. Because I'm paranoid. I know this
So I
is
have
gonna
a
happen.
I have a 13 agility or a 13 initiative.
11.
I
9.
get stupider.
So,
Right. So, Cole, because you've got the higher base
9, I'm
agility,
still drunk.
you get to go first.
So there are still people in the way, yeah?
Oh yeah, consider this entire room full of people.
Okay.
But
so
don't
glad I
worry,
could
there's
jump
nobody
over.
you care about.
Murder on
Okay.
the dance floor.
There are people I care about.
Yeah, there's quite a few dignitaries.
So if Cole fires
and-
his multi-motor, is it gonna have to worry about hitting people on the way?
It's
Yes.
a boss
Question. What if he jumps on the bar and fires a single shot?
Yeah, if I jump on the bar, can I shoot over everybody's heads? Because Ogrins are like 2 heads taller than everybody, yeah?
they're hulking,
I don't
aren't they?
care. I don't care about blast damage if people are standing next to them.
Yeah, that's their own fault. They should have got out of the way.
Okay, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna jump on the bar and take a semi-auto shot at Ogrin 4.
But I was thinking a single shot because he had to make a move action to get on the bar.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is 7
yeah,
a full action?
A single shot's still gonna hit all 4 of them.
Semi-automatic is a full action in Rogue Trader. They only fixed that
Yeah.
in Deathwatch.
Okay, then yeah, I will take a single shot.
Wow.
Holy
Wow,
shit.
alright,
That's a good
I'm
start.
Wanna
Wow.
reroll that.
yeah, I'm gonna fake that. Jesus Christ. Alright, that's succeed.
That would have been the last we ever saw of Tross. It's like melting.
I just,
That
oh,
was, yeah, your
wow.
backpack.
Well, technically, that's not quite a botch. That is 1 off from a... Oh, wait, no,
No,
it's
no, no.
99. My bad.
96 to 100
I
is
missed
always a
that.
botch. Yep.
Which would
I
just be a probably a miss
transposed the
because
5 from the second roll. Somehow.
Just as well you re-rolled.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's a 40-10, was it?
Yep.
Huh. Righteous
So,
Fury.
yeah,
One
that
to
would
10
be...
and 1 to 10. Really?
Righteous Fury.
Yeah,
Roll
roll to
again.
confirm that right
Gotta
is
roll
Fury.
to see if you
Yeah,
get
you
it,
need
but,
to roll
yeah.
an attack because your those connect.
Now, do both of those 10s get re-rolled and added?
No, you only ever get one Righteous Fury.
Okay.
ah,
Okay, so I'm just rolling 110.
No, you need to roll to hit again to confirm it. Like you would
Oh.
confirm the crit.
No, no,
Wait,
no, you
oh,
roll
wait.
against
Whoops.
your, 1d100.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll hold 22.
Yeah.
So I hope
So,
that's a hit. And then
roll
you
another d10.
yeah,
That's
just roll
a hit.
d10. And then you add 9 damage
Oh,
on. So you're
Jesus
doing
Christ.
yeah, so 22 plus 9, 31 damage.
plus
31,
5.
and then you
Yeah.
add 5, so
Wow.
36.
And it,
With
and
the
it
10,
is a
13.
blast 1, keep in mind.
Yep.
Oh, he's right and all.
And it will ignore any armor that they would be wearing
Yeah.
because.
Granted, they can try to dodge.
Okay.
Yep. So
I'm-
it's-
Just to be clear, I'm shooting at Ogren 4, so it blasts out 1 from there.
okay. He does not dodge.
And
So
the other
that's-
3 can
Rewind,
as well.
31 damage.
Dancing
36.
Fu is bad.
He's still alive.
Really?
Yes.
Well, they are Ogren.
Yeah, Ogren.
Yeah, penetration 13. Keep that in mind, too.
Yeah,
Well,
he's still
they'll
got his
probably
toughness
have, like,
bonuses
more.
saving him, basically.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's a lot of health.
Not anymore.
I have a lot of
Um,
multi-melt.
There's
So
3
how
want to make
much damage
dodges.
does that do
Yeah, the
to
question is the
ones?
other 3 now. Because they'll get hit too unless they dodge.
Well, I'll do dodges for them. Number 1. No. No. Yes. So, number 4, you don't hit.
Okay.
No, he hit 4. That was the main
Yeah, I
target.
hit 4.
Oh, sorry, number 3 then.
Then he should move.
Then he has to
the edge
move
of
outside of the
blast
blast range.
Yeah, like that. Right, do you want to roll damage on those other two?
Yes.
Don't they all get the same?
How much damage do
I
they
don't
get?
think that's how it works.
No, I think that's D&D.
Or is it?
Yeah, I honestly don't know.
I'm afraid I don't know either.
22
good.
and
Ooh, low.
22 and 28 and 18. So number 2 and number 4, 1.
There's no like ignition properties on a multi-melta or anything.
Uh,
It's just
No, it doesn't set people on fire or anything. It just
No.
blows them up.
so how much toughness do they have? I mean, they only have
A
unnatural
lot.
toughness 1. So
They've probably got a lot of wounds.
Yeah, a
Yeah,
lot
yeah,
of
I'm
wounds
just
and
curious
lots
how
of
many wounds that actually did.
They're probably using.
Yeah, we'll
well,
find
they're
out.
using Rogue Trader unnatural toughness, so it's going to be doubled anyway. So
Yeah.
they could be having like 10 toughness bonus.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If they
Basically-
have,
Yeah, basically got a toughness bonus of 10 and 27 wounds.
I have a feeling the one that got directly hit is just barely holding on to like a couple wounds. So
all right.
Another good kick in the face should do it.
But yeah, he took 23 damage after toughness, so
assuming toughness bonus 10. I mean, we don't actually know the exact number.
yeah. But that's a reasonable assumption.
Right.
He's pretty much dead, so he's getting shot in the face with a melter pistol.
Number 2 is moving forward, taking cover, and he's going to open up with his Ripper gun at Bash.
Cover?
Huh?
God, these are the worst Ogrins I've ever met.
Maybe should have said that before they hit you.
You can dodge.
Those are going to be some really embarrassing last words.
Yeah, what is my dodge?
It better be good.
That's not good enough, no.
Right.
Some really embarrassing last
I'm
words.
not re-rolling that because fuck it.
You dodge directly into the bullets.
Yeah, worst comes to worst, you can burn a fate point.
14 points of damage.
Minus.
So
What's
that's
their-
10.
Pen 4.
Oh, pen 4.
Yeah.
Hmm,
It's basically a big machine gun laying into you.
minus 7 then, so 7 points of damage.
Is that match
So
toughness
I'm
as well?
actually pretty hurt.
Minus your toughness as
Match
well.
toughness as well?
Oh,
Yeah.
thing to keep in mind. Given that this was a social occasion, do you have your helmet on?
Ooh, good point. You wouldn't have.
Probably not, no.
No. So that's
An 82
I
is
think
It
going to
wasn't a
be...
headshot.
I think I'm
but,
the only
you know,
one
it's just a
that
thing to
did,
keep in
so-
mind.
yeah.
No,
Oh,
Aubrey never
I've
takes
got
his
mine
helmet
because
off.
it's on the
so-
power arm. You just whip your helmet off, and it just sits in the back of the helmet.
Did that hit me in the head?
I'm looking for that
AA
table.
is like a leg shot.
No. That's an 82 for location, which is nowhere near the head. You're safe. It's like
That's
a
a leg.
0 to...
If that's
Like a one
That
hit.
is 115.
Yeah, you have
It's
to
a
roll a
right.
1.
It's a right leg
10.
shot.
Yeah, I took 7 wounds from that.
So
How many wounds does that
with
leave you
pen
with?
for how much armor do you have?
7.
Okay, and your toughness of 4.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
So this is going to end poorly.
No,
Oh,
it'll be
yeah,
fine.
okay.
Don't worry about it.
Did you?
No,
Was
it's
that with
fine.
your toughness bonus as well?
Yep.
Right. Well,
Who's
Trosk,
next?
your master owes you, needs you.
Yep. No, they're using like basic or heavy weapons, right?
Pretty much a heavy weapon.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
kind of
I'm
raising my
going
own stats
to...
up to give him a chance of actually hurting somebody.
Yeah, I'm going to do a running jump to here as part of a charge. And hit Ogre number 2.
Do keep in
Jump
mind
is
when I'm
absurd.
pointing at them.
He's just going to
And then
accept
he
that you're
can
going to
leap away.
shoot at him. It's just one of those things.
I'm going to rely on my ability to dodge in my conversion field.
And you can do that
Ah.
leap away thing, right?
Yeah, I can do the whole Assassin Strike thing, which is what I intend to do. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hit him.
think you
I
hit
am
him.
gonna hit.
It's number 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
I've always the reaction.
He shot.
so-
I've
You
used,
can't
already used my
react,
dodge
you
for
already
the
did.
turn.
Yep. So that's see, 2d10 plus 13. 19, pen 10.
10, right. 9 points of damage to number 2.
And I'm going to. I'm not going to try the knockdown because if it goes poorly, I'll get knocked down. But I am going to make the agility test to try to get some distance, and it works.
Hey, dog.
Really well.
Sorry. That. So I end up over there, no free attacks on me because of
Right. Bash, one of these guys just shot you big.
Which one shot me?
Number 2, who's kind of carrying, well, not carrying, he's hiding behind a pillar, reaching around with a huge machine gun laying into you.
Right.
I thought that was a
I'm going
table.
to charge him.
It's a pillar now.
Oh, is it? Well,
The,
I'll
the
charge him
tables,
to
the
death.
tables at the side with chairs, so I'm going to say that's a set of pillars. Alright, you're charging it?
I mean, actually, my charge range is pretty absurd, I think.
Yeah, you'll have range. Not a big bar.
And then I will attack him with my chainsword, I suppose. What's the charge bonus? 10, isn't it?
Yep.
Charge is plus 10.
So versus 69.
Don't forget hulking, so plus 10.
Okay.
Versus 79. Then, well, I hit him anyway. Let's do that one.
Yep.
And let's see if I hit him hard enough to actually do some bloody damage. It's plus 7 now, actually. Barely.
1 damage.
11 damage, pen 2. So probably not.
what are you using for a weapon?
Chainsword.
Yeah, then you get another d10 and take the better, don't you?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Tearing.
Parrying.
That's a little better.
13 damage, pen 2.
13, pen 2. Right, just take 11 off that. 2 points of damage, token 2. Right, still up.
You can't use the Ripper gun, though, because you're right next to him.
Yeah, he's about to say he's into close combat now.
Yeah, true.
Alright,
Okay.
I do the same thing as Bull and jump up onto the bar. Take a half action aim at Ogren 4 and shoot it with a 3-round burst. So 50, 60, 70, 83.
Watch, he rolls an 84.
Don't joke.
No, 94. 90. Wait,
Wait, you can't both aim and do the 3-round burst.
yeah, I can. My,
You can.
He can
Oh,
with-
right. Right. Okay.
I think that I'll. Fine, I'll re-roll that. Really?
Wow.
Apparently.
Wow.
Oh well.
Okay, we're doing
Don't
well.
miss.
Sorry. I shouldn't have said anything.
You
You have shot into the middle of the bar with. Which that's a good point,
Nope,
because he
I just
accidentally hit
scored.
him.
I'm
pillars.
assuming that the crowd is going crazy and trampling all over the place.
Yeah,
now.
I'm going to say it's going to start counting difficult terrain now. You know, shots are just going to start impacting onto various people. You know, several party goers are already dead.
Oops.
And it's Ogren 3's turn.
Goody.
He's going to swing at you with his chainsaw.
Oh, he has a chainsword.
Yep. But he's
Oh,
going to
nice.
miss.
And he misses.
Ogren sized chainsword.
Yep.
Yeah, even better.
Oh, can I have that when they're dead?
You can't wield weapons that are bigger than you.
Actually, he's 16 now, so he probably can wield it. As long as he has the strength for it.
Oh.
You
yeah,
can
I
always
can-
extend the hilt and make it a two-handed.
No, I guess, yeah.
Right, so he's going to step up and he's going to have a go at chainswording you with a charge.
With a
You can't charge
Ow.
one square.
Nope.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, yeah. He's just a step up and miss. I know you're hungover, but
Okay.
It's all difficult terrain in the mid
I was
areas,
about to
isn't
say
it?
what counts as difficult terrain in terms of me moving.
Everything.
everything.
No, sorry. I'll try that one again. What does
What does
difficult
it
terrain
do?
actually do? My apologies.
Depending on the severity, it limits your movement by either a quarter, half, or 3/4.
I'm going to say half.
Okay. So
And
I
if you're a
can,
hiver, wait, that doesn't apply in Rogue Trader, does
I'm
it?
a Forge World guy. Would be irrelevant anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, in which case, let's go 1-2 as a half action move, and then single shot with the Hellgun and Plasma Pistol on Ogrin 4. Alright, so I'm going to be rolling against... Hang on. It's 1 meter a square, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just doing the math on... I might be in half range with the Hellgun. Where's my arrow?